YouTube, what is going on? My name is Rittain Kevin, whatever you want to call me. And this right here is a video that I made off a question that was sent to me directly. Someone asked me, how do I keep my applications in sync between my devices? That is a mighty fine question. Well, you're in luck. If you're like me, you have 2 or 3 Android devices. I have a Nexus 7, I have Galaxy Nexus, I have a Motorola Zoom, I have a Nook, I have, oh my gosh, Kindle Fire. I can't even keep up to all the devices that I have. I found a cool application that will allow me to keep them all within sync of each other automatically. All I have to do is leave the application, and within 15 minutes, all the data will be in all of my devices. Very cool. There's an application that I found which is called DataSync. Application's been around for a while, but the developer rewrote the application, so it's going to help your Nexus 7 and your Galaxy Nexus and your Nexus 1 or whatever other Android phone you have talk together, and all the applications will be in sync. And also, if you want to spend a little money, they'll sync up automatically as well. Let's get to work. The application is called DataSync. It's out there on the market right now. There is a free version and there is a plus version. The 2 versions have a little bit of differences, and I'll show you both of them really quickly here. So this is the initial screen right here. It's a pretty simple interface. It's really clean as well. It says list based in the top left corner. That is, you can set up different lists that you'd like to sync over. The other option they have is individual. So individual applications you can select to sync over. You can select, let's say I just want to do AirDroid. Click that and then do transfer right here. So just one application at a time, and also it's automatic. You can set up a rule for automatic applications to be synced over. So when you get out of the application, it will automatically sync over to your other device as long as they're in the same Wi-Fi area or they're connected via NFC or Bluetooth. The way I have it set up, I have it going through Wi-Fi. I think that's just the easiest way of doing it. I don't have to have the devices near each other as long as they're in the same hotspot. So I use that pretty readily at work. So we're going to do list based right here, and we're going to set up a few applications that I don't have on my current phone now, and we're going to see these transfer over all the way. Now remember, even if you don't have the application, it will install the APK to your device and also pull down the data from the device. Let's grab a game that I play on my tablet called Granny Smith's Apple. So we'll pull over Granny Smith, and we're going to do one more application, HoverNote. And we're going to name it Test. Click Save. So now that we're in here, we see our test list, and we see our 2 applications that are in here. All we have to do now is press on the transfer button in the top right corner. And right here it shows me all the devices. These 2 devices are paired via Bluetooth, and this device up here at the very top says Wi-Fi. This is my Galaxy Nexus. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn on my phone. I'm going to launch DataSync Beta. It says no saves list. So what I need to do, I need to go ahead and press on Galaxy Nexus. So now instantly this changes to show me which applications are being synced. And it gives you a status update as it's going. It says downloading application right now. And the one underneath it says installing application. And I can see the same update going on this device right here. Also, it puts it in the menus for the drop down. It tells you exactly what's going on. So when it runs in the background, you can see what's happening. Alright, so one application is already done. The HoverNote is done. Granny Smith's Apple is still running. That's a pretty large game, so it may take a little bit longer for it to run. Alright, it says 2 of 2 complete. So what I can do now is I can launch Granny Smith's Apple that I didn't have on here before, it just was installed. And it should take me to my levels where I left off at. I should be on the third section by now, in space or something like that. Yep. So all the levels that I completed on my device, on my Nexus 7, are now here on my Galaxy Nexus. So I was able to sync over this game without any issues and to pull it in my last save. Let's see what HoverNote does, see if I have any notes in here from before. Okay, so Hovernote pulled over. I guess I didn't have any notes on my Nexus 7. And that's essentially it. There's a few more things we can dig into, but this is just a quick overview of the application.